Ever hear the phrase, he couldn't see the forest for the trees? Usually connects with somebody who just cannot see the big picture. I suppose all of us have been there. I know I have. Welcome to Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. I'm your host, Grant McComey. And this week, in a bit of a spin of that well-worn phrase, we show you some mighty big trees that are impossible to miss. So you'll want to lace up your hiking boots. Don't forget the camera. We're taking you into the Valley of the Giants.
You really start feeling like you're coming into the Valley of the Giants when you see this big tree.
The Valley of the Giants makes you feel small.
It's kind of a pocket, beautiful little secret place with a lot of really nice trees.
A secret place that lets your heart soar as tall as the giants that live here.
It takes hard work to get out here sometimes. So yeah, it's nice.
I've joined a small troop of travelers led by retired BLM forester Walt Kastner. Wow! We have traveled for hours deep into the Oregon Coast Range to explore a unique 51-acre grove of old-growth Doug fir.
So we got to keep it level. I'll give you some slack.
Kastner measures the circumference of this giant at 27 feet, and its diameter?
9 feet in diameter.
And its age?
Probably in the neighborhood of 450 years old.
And this giant is but one of scores that you will see along the mile-long hiking trail that meanders through the Valley of the Giants. Kastner says pause often and admire the valley's diversity.
You can see you've got very large old-growth Douglas fir trees. They're very deep and complex. We've got some forest gaps. We've got trees of all sizes and all different species. And look how variable the spacing is between the trees. You got some of these Douglas firs are clumped up, others are far apart, standing dead trees and down trees. There's just so much diversity in here and complexity.
That's a nice picture.
The valley is a small snapshot of what much of Western Oregon's fir forests may have looked like 200 years ago. So special a place, the BLM has protected Valley of the Giants nearly 40 years for study and research.
Forest scientists would come and study and learn how these types of stands developed. And by knowing that, you can incorporate what they find into the management of some of our younger stands where you might want to manage for older forest characteristics.
Ah, so it's a laboratory.
It's kind of a living laboratory.
Hey, I like this. This is really, really cool. So what they've done here is taken a bit of the forest and recycled it. It's now a walkway for us. I like that.
Walk on the trail. We do not allow camping. We do have the picnic table, so you could, have a lunch here.
The North Fork of the Siletz River bisects the valley, but a hiking bridge allows you access into a lush forest land that receives nearly 200 inches of rain a year.
The music of the water is just such a wonderful secret. Not very many people make it out here, so oftentimes you'll be the only one out here, and it's just beautiful.
The valley is remote and access is limited because private timberland surrounds this public island of old growth. So be sure to pick up this free brochure. It provides a map with mileage and directions.
You can make a wrong turn pretty easy if you're looking the other way.
Be prepared to put in your time, a full day to reach and hike through Valley of the Giants.
I love it out here. I mean, it's big, open, quiet. It's not considered a wilderness, but people could feel like they're in a wilderness if they're out here.
Trees are amazing. When they're up in the air, you can't
see where they
can't tell how
end.
tall they are. And when they come down and fall, you can actually see how big and massive and tall they are.
Have you ever been any place like this before?
No, I didn't even know that they could get that huge.
I mean, neither. Never seen trees this big.
It's very peaceful and relaxing. I would definitely come here again.
I can't emphasize enough that planning and preparation are critical to your visit into the Valley of the Giants. And to that end, the Salem office of the BLM will provide you with this free brochure. It contains a map and mileage directions, and we've also provided a link on the Travel Oregon website. You'll want to visit soon because when fire season begins, the access roads through the private timberland close down. So until next week, get out here and explore Oregon's forests and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.